We are live probably 30 seconds early. Look at that. And we already have a guest. We have Toronto Dave in the chat. Excited to be here before the show even starts. So, why wait any longer? Let's get this party started. I still like to dance when the music ends. I can't help it. So, welcome to the Sneaky Flex. I am your host, Kelly in Phoenix, and these are the sneaky girls, Maisy and Rowan. They are here to give you your starts and sits of the week on this Thursday for that pesky little flex spot and answer any questions you have about your start sits. If you're new to the show, sometimes we have perfectly rational reasons for our picks, and other times we just like them, and that is okay. So while we're waiting for the people to populate there in the chat room, girls, I think I like what we've been doing, hearing something exciting about your day or week. Maisy, have you had anything exciting happen this week?
Well, I had a substitute teacher today.
You did? Did you like them?
Yeah, it was Miss Thomas, but it's weird because last week I had a substitute teacher called Miss Thompson. And that's our reading group teacher. No, it's not. The substitute teacher that was named after it.
Oh, they had the same name. And then your substitute teacher today had a very similar name. And
we had reading groups today with Miss Thompson. And she was only here for a little bit of the day because after lunch, my teacher was back.
After lunch, your teacher was back? That's good. Maybe your teacher just had an appointment.
Yeah, she did. For Colton.
Sometimes it's nice to have...
boy.
Oh, her 1-year-old boy. That's so cute. Rowan, did you have anything exciting this week?
Well, I did math with Miss Couch today. Usually I like it, but today it was boring because I had to use something, and even if I already knew the answer of the question, I had to use it.
Oh, I hate when that happens. But it's a learning process. It teaches you how to solve problems with the tools that are in front of you, even though it's boring. I get fidgety too, so don't worry. It's okay. I was fidgeting with the microphone, which is not a good thing because I have weird lighting today, but I want to thank you girls for making my day by saying I looked fancy today, because it is a fact that I actually washed my hair, brushed it, curled it, and put on some makeup today. And that does not happen every day. So let's see. We are starting to get some comments and questions. You saw some too, I'm sure. I know I'm going to take our producer Josh by surprise and just throw up here some hellos.
Hello, everybody.
Some hey. And good evening.
Good evening to the best ladies in the business.
That's right. And we have, I'm going to play with my lighting here. Boop, there, that helps. We have some questions already popping in the chat. We're going to let those continue to populate, and we'll jump into your 3 picks Frowny face Rowan. Do you want to go first? All right.
Yes.
Answer yourself so Rowan can speak. Thank you.
D something Schultz. It's Dahan Schultz. Dahan Schultz. Dalton Schultz.
Yes, that's right. Dalton Schultz. Why? First little drink of water.
Because he caught at least 3 passes in each of his last 3 games.
That's a very good reason. Some consistency helps for sure.
And I'm seeming very tall.
You are sitting very tall. It looks
I'm seeming very tall.
Oh, okay. It's very professional.
I'm just saying, although I'm just sitting like I usually do.
Are you really though? I might beg to differ with that, but you're sitting very professionally right now. So do you want to tell us, Maisy, your first pick of the evening?
Mine is George Pickens. His name is George, like George Kittle and Curious George.
Those are all good reasons. George Pickens is also very talented, and I like the name George as well. Curious George, George Kittle, George Pickens, George Washington. all very good reasons. Okay. Rowan, pick number 2.
Joshua Palmer. Because he's a good matchup if Allen or Williams is out.
That is a very good point. You're exactly right. It's as if you are channeling your sleeper news into this podcast. Good matchup, good replacement pick. Excellent job. Maisy, next pick.
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson. Why do you like Allen Robinson?
He'll get more chances because Cooper Kupp is hurt.
You're right. Unfortunately, with Cooper Kupp hurt, you're going to need a replacement. Allen Robinson is that guy. Hopefully, he didn't get snatched up and you can still pop him in. Or if you have him on your bench, he'd make a great replacement. Or maybe you need to make a trade, which I personally hate making trades. All right, we'll take a quick break for a second to say Joshua Palmer is from the Toronto area. Did you know that, Rowan?
No.
Now we do. Okay, who's your third pick, Rowan?
Oh wait, can you do that guy after Joshua Palmer is from the Toronto area? No! I'm playing against Joshua Palmer!
Oh no. We're sending you all of our best wishes there, Elixirs. Okay, Rowan, who's your third and final pick this week for the Sneaky Flex?
I suppose so. I don't know. Do you see?
Isaiah Pacheco. Why?
Chargers are bad against running backs. They're the third worst against running backs.
The Chargers are the third worst against running backs. Oh my goodness, definitely. Make sure you're playing a strong running back this week. And Rowan suggests Isaiah Pacheco. Also very fun to say.
Also very hard to say.
Also very hard to say. I agree. And Maisy, your third and final pick of the sneaky flex.
Greg Dulcich.
Oh my goodness. We had this one last week and I had the worst time with that as well. Fantasy Dave, can you please type that in the chat for us? If you're there, or maybe Joshua if he knows, because last week we had that name and I messed it all up.
Dave, honestly.
Why are we picking him, Maisy?
Somebody knocked on the door.
Greg Dulcich.
Daddy, if you're watching, please answer the door.
There we are.
Because the Raiders are not very good against tight ends.
The Raiders are not very good against tight ends. Also, Dave Fantasy, someone is at your door. If you didn't get that message.
He just got it.
All right. It sounds like we have some really great picks this week, you guys. In case you've just joined us, feel free when we wrap up here in the next probably 5 minutes or so while we answer some questions to start from the beginning and hear all 6, 3 each of the sneaky flex picks.
It
from
was
these
Grayson.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, producer Joshua Hudson, would you please give us some questions from the chat? Okay, Rowan, go ahead.
PPR start DJ Moore or Javis Landry. DJ Moore.
We are
DJ
fans
Moore.
of DJ Moore in this
DJ Moore.
group.
DJ Moore. DJ Moore. DJ Moore.
Okay, DJ Moore is your answer, and it's probably not a surprise because we love him here at the Sneaky Flex. Next question. Maisy, do you want to read one? You want to read the next question on the
PPR start. Singletary or AJ Dillon? AJ Dillon. AJ Dillon.
I knew that was going to be the answer. Again.
AJ
Dillon. Okay, so AJ Dillon is another big favorite here at the Sneaky Flex. What else do we have? Rowan, do you want to read that one?
Yeah. Should I put a kicker, Koo or wide receiver Garrett Wilson in my flex? Garrett Wilson.
You think so?
Garrett Wilson.
It is very tempting sometimes to put in a kicker. I wonder if Elixirs could tell us how many points Younghoe Koo is projected for. If he knows that, that would also maybe make it easier for us. I think it is the default answer to go with a wide receiver, but I wonder if there's an opportunity for more points from a kicker in this particular matchup. It's very possible. So we can wait and see if he comes back with that answer for us. But right now, we're tentatively saying wide receiver Garrett Wilson. He's projected for 8.6, you guys. That's pretty good for a kicker. Still sticking with wide receiver?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you have it, Elixirs. Okay, do we have any more questions? All right, Maisy, your turn.
I need help. Should I go with David Montgomery or
Deontay
Johnson? I say David Montgomery. David Montgomery. Rowan, last week David Montgomery was one of your picks, and the week before it was one of my picks.
I remember that. We do love David Montgomery, and I love the song that went with it. I like to sing songs when I talk too. All right. Do we have any more questions? Oh, all right, Maisy, your turn.
I believe it is actually Rowan's.
Oh, okay, Rowan's turn.
Kyle Pitts or Tyler Colton. Kyle Pitts.
Conklin.
Kyle Pitts.
You like Kyle Pitts?
Kyle Pitts.
I kind of like Tyler Conklin in this situation.
Meh.
Okay.
Meh.
There you heard it, Gemma the Icon. I've been overruled.
Meh.
Who else has a question? All right.
Maisy's turn.
Maisy's turn.
PPR start Mac Holland or Mapletron? Mapletron!
Maybe we like Mapletron because it's so fun to say. But regardless, you have gotten your answer, Toronto Dave.
My favorite.
Your favorite? Really? I thought Josh Allen was your favorite player.
Mine.
I thought Chase Claypool was your favorite player.
No, mine. And Chase Claypool is the same as Mapletron.
Mapletron. Okay, do we have any more questions? Oh, here we go. Whose turn?
Mine. It hurts, but should I say Kyle Pitts or Taysom Hill or Cole
Kmet?
Cole Kmet. So gross. Kyle Pitts.
You guys like Kyle Pitts so much, it seems, but I want to just say Cole Kmet because I know that will hurt Ryan's deeply in his soul. I wish we all had a consensus on Cole Kmet, but there you go. Kyle Pitts, apparently. Do we have any more start sits in the chat? No more. We just have some other fun little comments. You guys know Linda from Twitter. She's also in our ladies group.
I always pick her rankings if I'm going to find a kicker.
You're right.
Yeah.
Linda is an excellent kicker analysis. And we have Ryan loves your singing. And he also is thanking you guys for not picking Cole Kmet. He has a very, very interesting relationship with Cole Kmet.
It's Cole-Kmet, not Coke.
Cole Kmet.
Cole.
And Dave appreciates you guys very much. I'm taking over Josh's job. Oh, Josh, I see another question. I'm going to let you pick it.
Cousins.
Cousins or Herbert?
Cousins.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. I agree 100%. And I would like to point out, I said that Cousins was very boring last week, and your dad, Fantasy Dave, sent me the photo of Kirk Cousins dancing shirtless with all kinds of gold chains. I guess that makes him not so boring after all, at least on that day. All right, it looks like Elixirs is being silly in the chat. Start Cole Kmet or leave the tight end spot empty.
Leave the tight end spot empty because I'm listening to Ryan.
We're listening to Ryan? Oh my goodness.
Aren't we? I'm sorry, Ryan.
Ryan, you know what?
Play it, but
Brian,
play Colmet.
Colkmet. We don't want to leave anything empty. No empty spots. Fill up those spots.
I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry.
We're sorry you have to play Colkmet. All right, you guys, this was a great show. And it shows because Ryan is saying it's the best show ever. All right, I think we're out of here, Josh. Girls,
wait,
see you next week.
do the emoji.
Do the music, Josh.
Do the Alexa's emoji.
The emoji, and then music so we can dance party.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.